Before starting the video, I would like to clear to everyone watching this video that neither I am an Islamic scholar nor a mufti, and all the tips and recommendations which have been used in this video based on my personal experiences. Special thanks to my friend Mufti Tayyib Rashid from Jamia Darul Uloom Karachi, who has helped me to use the Quranic references in the video.
In Surah Ankabut, verse number 45, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Utlu ma uhiya ilayka min al-kitabi wa aqimis salata inna salata tanha anil fahshai wal munkari wa la zikrullahi akbar wallahu ya'lamu ma tasna'un. Recite which has been revealed to you of the book and establish prayer. Indeed, prayer refrains you from lewdness and bad deeds, and surely remembrance of Allah is greater, and Allah knows what you do. We start thinking about a work we are doing. We say, okay, let me get my work done first, then I'll offer salah. Or you think of like, okay, after half an hour, I'll offer my salah. You offer salah, you find peace. And if you don't offer salah, you don't find peace. Means Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has directly linked your peace with your salah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So in today's video, we will discuss about how to be consistent in your prayers. Why I chose this topic? Because many Muslims around the world find it difficult to offer 5 times prayers a day consistently. Why? Because it is hard to do. In Surah Baqarah, verse number 45, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَاسْتَعِينُوا بِالصَّبْرِ وَالصَّلَاةِ وَإِنَّهَا لَكَبِيرَةٌ إِلَّا عَلَى الْخَاشِعِينَ. And seek help in patience and prayers. Indeed, the prayer is hard, but safe to those who lean towards me with their hearts. So after reciting this verse, we all know that to pray 5 times a day is difficult, but not impossible, because there are billions of people around the world who are doing it consistently 5 times a day. So that means it's a doable thing. So in today's video, we will discuss about some tips that how to become consistent in your prayers 5 times a day. So first, let's take a look why it is important to offer 5 time prayers a day. It is because being Muslim, it is obligatory to offer 5 times prayers a day. In Surah Mudassir, verse number 40, 41, 42 and 43, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, في جنات يتساءلون عن المجرمين ما سلككم في سقر قالوا لم نكن من المصلين. In gardens, they will ask one another about the criminals, what has brought you into the hell? And they will say, we were not among those who prayed. So it is clearly mentioned in these verses that those who did not pray will not make it to the heaven but hell. So my brothers and sisters, for the sake of heaven, it is important to offer 5 times prayers, and to get rid of hell, it is important to pray 5 times a day. Because being Muslims, we have a firm belief that there is a life after death, and that life will never going to be end. And it is salah which stops you from lewdness and bad deeds. In Surah Ankabut, verse number 45, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Utlu ma uhiya ilayka min al-kitabi wa aqimis salata inna salata tanha anil fahshai wal munkari wa la zikrullahi akbar wallahu ya'lamu ma tasna'un. Recite which has been revealed to you of the book and establish prayer. Indeed, prayer refrains you from lewdness and bad deeds, and surely remembrance of Allah is greater, and Allah knows what you do. So my brothers and sisters, by reciting this verse, we come to a conclusion that it is salah which stops you from bad deeds and lewdness. I would like to clear one thing here, that whatever points or tips we are going to discuss in the video ahead will only work if you have a will, because without your will nobody can make you do anything in this world. So first you must have a will, then the points we are going to discuss ahead in the video will surely work for you. So when it's time for salah, why it becomes difficult for you to offer salah? Because you start thinking about it. It starts happening almost normally to everyone, that we start thinking about a work we are doing. We say, okay, let me get my work done first, then I'll offer salah. Or you think of like, okay, after half an hour I'll offer my salah. Or a lot of excuses comes into your mind when you start thinking about it. So the point is, the tip is, don't think much about it, just do it. Stand up, go for the wuzu and go to the mosque and offer your salah. Another important thing, that try to offer salah on time. Means go to the mosque and try to offer it behind the imam, because when you miss out it becomes really difficult to offer salah later, but when you offer it on time it becomes relatively easy. If you miss out your prayers, doesn't matter at all, it might happen to anyone. Just promise yourself that you have to offer 5 times prayers. If you miss out one of those or 2 of those, doesn't matter, offer it as qaza, but do not leave it. Just promise yourself that you have to offer 5 times prayers today. Don't think about tomorrow, and when tomorrow comes it is another day. So just do it day by day, and when you become used to of it, you don't have to do anything, you become used to, and it is relatively easier for you. But when you are initially trying to be consistent, so just promise yourself that today you have to do it. Don't worry about tomorrow. Last but not the least, being consistent is really difficult in anything in the world. So just keep trying and never give up. When you offer salah regularly, like you're doing it consistently, then time comes when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala links your peace with your salah. Means, if you offer salah, you find peace. You offer salah, you find peace. And if you don't offer salah, you don't find peace. Means Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has directly linked your peace with your salah. And now, my brothers and sisters, it will not be easy for you to leave your salah, because if you try to leave your salah, you will start feeling uncomfortable. A sense of anxiety starts incurring inside yourself if you try to leave your salah. And if you feel that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has rewarded this feeling to you, then kneel down, go down to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and be thankful to Him. And I personally call this feeling a spiritual feeling, because this feeling helps you to be regular in your salah. So be thankful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because now your peace is in your salah.